We're gonna take squash and turn it into soup. This is what you want right now on 999 Things to Cook. So you take some acorn and butternut squash and split them all in half using a big sharp knife. Then take a spoon and scoop out all the seeds. After placing all the squash onto a baking sheet, take some big chunks of butter and put them into the holes where the seeds had been. This is to keep moisture in it, as you will be transferring it to a 350-degree oven for almost 2 hours or until the flesh is soft. When it comes out of the oven, just scoop out all the flesh from each piece and put it into a bowl. Be careful not to scoop out any of the skin from the squash, so take your time scooping it out. All the flesh then gets blended up. Chicken stock is added to thin it out, but don't make it too thin. You can always add more liquid later. It should be thick and creamy looking when you pour it. After everything is blended, pour it all into a pot on low heat. Add some heavy cream. Usually I make mine very sweet and creamy. Today I went more savory, so I used less cream and sugar and more chicken stock and spices. The recipe is always in the description, but I urge you to play with the measurements as always, and don't waste your time with measuring spoons. Just be sure not to overdo it on things like allspice and nutmeg. But here's the spices that I used this time. A half teaspoon of allspice, fresh grated nutmeg, never pre-ground ever, trust me. Half a cinnamon stick. Of course, my spice grinder was nowhere to be found when I shot this video. Hand grating is very slow and laborious with this, so eventually I got fed up and just used the ground stuff. About a cup of brown sugar, 3 big pinches of kosher salt. I added more chicken stock throughout because the soup thickens as it cooks. Now, this would be fine just the way it is, but I kicked it up a bit with some white pepper and cayenne pepper. I mean, why not? And that's all there is to making this. If you don't like squash, then you obviously have never made this soup before. Even kids like this stuff. It's sweet and creamy with all the flavors of Thanksgiving. Sometimes I don't even use a spoon because who needs a spoon anyway? I will see you on the next one.